Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking inspiration from the amazing builders of Hermitcraft Season 10 to create a dystopian town in Minecraft. We'll be drawing on the incredible work of ImpulseSV's Cyberpunk city, ZombieCleo's dystopian village, with some touches of battle-worn imagery from ISCO85's war-torn skyscrapers to bring this concept to life. If you're a fan of any of these hermits or just love a good dystopian build, then stick around. Let's start by setting the scene for a dystopian town. Inspired by ZombieCleo's dystopian village, we'll move the centre of the town over to this big hill. Rather than a wizard's house though, I'm building a smallish chapel, which has signs of decay, damage, and the passage of time, like the builds on ISCO85's base. But it is a place that's used by the community, so they keep it nice looking inside. You'll see these little touches of damage all throughout this little town. The church also has a big secret, but I'll come back to that. So over here we have the stonemason's house, and I'll store a lot of blocks of stone and similar blocks here too to make the building make sense, and also to make my storage system a little bit easier, because I'll always be able to find building blocks at the stonemason's house. Here we have the library, which is also a full enchanting setup and trade point with the librarian villagers. I've also built this newer, more looked after looking building, which originally was going to be a town hall, but partway through building it, I decided it wasn't quite the right place for a town hall. It didn't have the grandeur, it needed some more space. So I made this into the hospital, which is mostly a maternity hospital, as you can see. Although in building it, I did have some issues with creepers. Then there's the pharmacy back here, and I now realise why there are lots of fishermen here, because they use the barrels for the future storage of the potions. Clever, eh? Anyway, let's get back over to where the original village was. I started to expand this villager house on day one, but I didn't have the blocks to start to make it the way that I wanted to. But once I found a few nice granite mines, smelted a few stacks of cobble, I began the process of rebuilding my house and decorated it a little bit. There's still a little bit of work to be done to perfect it, but 40 hours into gameplay, I really want to get this video out to you all. There were more villager houses here. I did remove some and rebuilt some closer to the centre of town, as you may have seen, but I also remodelled every house with this more run down and war-torn, damaged look. I still want to make some more specific buildings for food, like a bakery and a grocer's, but that will have to come in the next video with the terrain and more detail, including improving the interiors. I want to make sure that every building has a really clear purpose. But I promised you a cool secret, and I haven't really referenced Impulse's Hermitcraft Season 10 build yet. So here's this cool detail, inspired by ImpulseSV's Cyberpunk city. If you come here into the church, and behind this altar pulpit area is a staircase that leads to, well, not very much. It was blown up at the top. But down here at the bottom, there's a water elevator system. And over here to the right, there's a giant secret bunker area behind what will be a piston door. I have an idea. Make a suggestion below in the comments about what the villagers would need in their bunker, and I'll choose at least one and include it here in the next video with your username. So there you have it, a dystopian town inspired by the incredible builds of ImpulseSV, ZombieCleo and ISCO85 in Hermitcraft Season 10. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you'd like to see more of this town growing and becoming more and more dystopian. Maybe it will inspire you to build your own dystopian world in Minecraft. Don't forget, like and subscribe to ImpulseCleo and ISCO, and if you like what you've seen here today, if you don't mind leaving me a like and subscribing for more Minecraft content, that will be amazing too. See you soon.